CyberGhost or Norton VPN? Well, I've tested them for a few months, and while both have their strengths, one just fits my needs better. But before I get into it, if at any point you decide to try one of them, you can get CyberGhost for up to 84% off plus 4 months free. And for Norton VPN, you can get $30 off of their packages. So the reason I was looking into VPNs was that I was constantly traveling for work, hopping on dodgy hotel Wi-Fi, and also trying to watch my favorite sport matches that were only available in the US. I tried a bunch of free options and well, I quickly learned that lesson. I've seen those two VPNs being recommended a lot online, so I decided to give them a try. Now, in terms of the app itself, CyberGhost, across Windows, Mac, and especially mobile, generally feels more modern and simple to use. On my Windows devices, its dedicated servers for streaming or gaming are right there, easy to access. My wife, who isn't super tech savvy, found the best server location option on her phone super handy. Just tap and you're good to go. Now, Norton VPN, on the other hand, is exactly what you'd expect. Clean, functional, but very no frills. If you're already a Norton 360 user, it fits right in. But for someone looking for a standalone VPN, it feels a bit like a stripped down add-on rather than a full-fledged VPN. I appreciate its simplicity, especially on mobile, sure, but if you want to dig deeper into settings or pick specific server types, Norton just isn't built for that. Now, when it comes to performance and speed, especially for gaming, nobody wants a VPN that bogs down their internet connection. That's why, for streaming, CyberGhost is definitely the winner for me. It has optimized servers for Netflix, Hulu, BBC, iPlayer, you name it. I've used it countless times to catch specific regional sports broadcasts or shows that aren't on my current country's local streaming services. And it's been surprisingly reliable. Even when I was in Southeast Asia, connecting back to US, Netflix, or Hulu, CyberGhost consistently got me in with minimal buffering. Norton had a somewhat tougher time with streaming. It worked fine for basic use, but occasionally there was some buffering. And I saw a couple of error messages when unblocking content didn't work. Now for gaming. CyberGhost also takes the lead with its dedicated low-ping gaming servers. While I'm not a hardcore competitive gamer, I did notice smoother connections and less lag when trying out some online co-op games through CyberGhost and connecting to US servers. Norton VPN isn't really optimized for competitive gaming, but for slower-paced online games, it's completely fine. Okay, so security is non-negotiable for VPN, and both offer AES 256-bit encryption and a kill switch, which are really good for keeping all online activities private, even when the internet dips. CyberGhost has a strict no logs policy, and they're super transparent about it. They also offer features like an ad blocker and malware protection built into their apps, which is nice for an extra layer of browser level defense. I personally run leak tests on CyberGhost and it always passed, which gave me a ton of peace of mind when I'm torrenting. Now, Norton VPN also has a no logs policy, but given their broader focus on an antivirus company, their transparency feels a bit less central than CyberGhost. My biggest concern with Norton VPN on the security front is its kill switch implementation, which can be a bit unreliable on certain platforms, and some versions don't even have it. Also, Norton VPN explicitly states they do not support torrenting, which can be a deal breaker for some users, myself included. But if pure, uncompromising privacy and advanced security features are your top priority for VPN, CyberGhost's dedicated approach just feels more robust. CyberGhost boasts a massive server network with thousands of servers in over 100 countries. This huge spread means less congestion and more options for unblocking content globally. When I needed a server in a really specific niche location for a particular online service, CyberGhost almost always had it. Almost. Norton VPN's network is smaller, with servers in fewer countries, but it covers the main ones like US, UK, Canada, and Australia if you're looking for a server in, say, Latin America or a smaller European country. Norton might not have it. So who are these VPNs made for? Well, CyberGhost is for the power user, the streamer, the gamer, the torrenter. If you need a user-friendly VPN that's going to consistently unblock geo-restricted content, support fast speeds for demanding activities, and offer specialized servers for specific uses, CyberGhost is your pick. Norton VPN, on the other hand, is best for simplicity and integration. If you're already a Norton 360 user and just want to add a basic layer of encryption for everyday browsing and securing public Wi-Fi without needing advanced features, then Norton VPN is still good. It's for the casual user who has grown to trust the Norton brand and wants a simple, it just works solution for basic protection. So for me, streaming, occasional gaming, and just wanting that peace of mind for privacy with a solid feature set, CyberGhost VPN is the clear winner. It's just more versatile and offers better performance for demanding tasks. That said, Norton VPN definitely has its place for the right user. The best VPN is the one that fits your needs. And if you want to try either one, you can get CyberGhost with up to 84% off plus 4 months free. And for Norton VPN, you can get up to $30 off.